Big up everybody and welcome back to B.M.G.T. This is Philly 2109 and this is going to be the start of a brand new series that I wanted to create. And hopefully it reaches out to a few different people, but I want to put it out there that when you watch a film or when you watch a TV series or when you watch anything in life, for example, there are always metaphors and meanings to something else that relate to something else. Now, Jurassic Park, is a prime example for me for that. There's so many different parts in that film that if you watch it as a whole, you can get to enjoy the film. Don't get me wrong. But when you look at Jurassic Park as a franchise, the bad guys always get eaten by the dinosaurs. Now, this one in particular falls back to Ian Malcolm, and it's life finds a way. Whether you want to hear it or not, in life, it will always find a way of telling you the truth. And it's even painful or dangerously, you will hear the truth, no matter what. The truth will always come out in the end. And this is why I always say to people, just be straight and upfront with people. There's no point embellishing and saying something that's not true, only to fall back and realize later that you made a massive mistake. Now, Jurassic Park, we'll go back to it and round it. Right. When you watch Gennaro, who was the lawyer that's hired at the beginning of the movie by InGen to go to the island because of the death of the gatekeeper, and when he sees the Brachiosaurus, he gets kind of those dollar signs in his eyes. How much money can I make? And when they go to the center, he talks about how do I put it right now? He talks about essentially a coupon day. So, because he's just looking at how much money he can rake in from the public. He's not looking at the danger levels. But it's only Ian Malcolm who sees that you're playing with genetic power, and genetic power can be dangerous. Now, that premise goes into everyday life. And I can apply that to, say, like, for the first time I'm going to mention B.M.G.T, Tottenham Hotspurs, I can apply that to. When you watch what they do in like a transfer market, when you don't buy what is needed, like a left winger and a ball playing midfielder, what exactly are you expecting the result to be? You're gonna have passive football. You're gonna have football where you can't build up because there's nobody to help bring the ball forward or control the course of a game. When you watch Arsenal, they've got Declan Rice in there. He controls the course of a game, but you buy what's eloquently needed. And it's the same with other companies as well that you can see at like Warner Brothers or WWE, which is another franchise. And all you can see is how much money I can make from the people, but you're not looking and seeing the danger signs of what happens if you don't invest in your core product, or what happens when, in the case of Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs get free. Have you actually thought about that instant? And it's not until Rexy breaks free from the paddock that everybody snaps into reality and says, oh, it was, but at that point, it's too late. And this is why I always say one of the best things I've ever heard in a film, and it goes back to when I watched in the movie Jurassic Park, is life finds a way. Painfully or even dangerously, life finds a way of telling you exactly what you need to hear at exactly the moment you need to hear it. And to try and implement that in your life if you can at some stage. But anyway, this is me out. Big up everybody.